Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sophia Sohail is here, and now I will explain the countdown 8, unit number 5, exponents and radical, question 6 in this video. Previous video, I have a question number 5 parts almost. In this video, I will try to explain almost all the parts, and I will try to discuss the points that specify these parts. These are very easy. In the previous question, you have solved only one term. Okay? Here, if you solve the same single terms, after that, all the single term, solving the single terms, convert them in form of expressions, forming in the form of expressions. So no need to worry about that. As we have solved the previous parts, they are also, as it is easy, factorize, write in exponential, use the laws of indices, we can simplify one single term. After simplification of single term, we can simplify the expression also. Okay. Start this question one by one. Try to solve the parts. Inshallah. Exercise. Exercise number 5. Question number 6 is first part. 27 power 2 by 4 power 3 by 2. Okay. What is our procedure? As we have done this question, factorize this expression, factorize this number. So we will factorize it. 27, we know the factor of 27. I will explain and later in the last I will just write down the factor if I have previously explained the factor of that number. I will not explain that again. Root is 3rd. It means we can make a set of numbers. The root 2, we will prefer to make the set of 2 numbers. If the root is 3, we will prefer to make the set of numbers. Okay, so it means that this can be written in the form 3 power 3. And its external power is 2 by 3. Can be factorized as 2 square. Its external power is 3 by 2. Simply, I would like to say that if using the law of indices also, if we check this exponent, multiply this, so 3 will cancel by 3. Here 2 will cancel by 2. Okay. The new exponent will be on this base number, that is 2. And here 2 is base number. Exponent left 3 only. So this is completely solved. 3 mean. This is solved as 2 cube. Cube mean 8. Simplified now. 9 plus 6, very simple, 17. And this question is solved easily. No difficult point is there. Okay. So no need to worry about this. Just simplify the parts properly. Use the same exponential law. 27 square root 143 square root 12 square root 125 square root 18 square root. We have done an exponential law like this one. I will show you. If different numbers have same power, we can go in this one also. That write down product of all the numbers together under the same power. We will use this law. Okay, in the backward direction, write down all the numbers under a single square root. That means square root means 1 by 5. Now I have solved before this question also. We will write in the exponents form. It is difficult for to solve. If we know the exponents, it will be also easy for you to solve. Okay. So 27 we have factorized already. It is 3 square. As it is square, I will write 27 as, first I am just writing the factor it is 243 means 3 power 5 means 3 is multiplying to it 5 times. I'm writing the product now this as it is. It's bit easy. 4 is 12 is 3 is 2 is 2. It's easy to stand like this. 125 means 5 is multiplying to it 3 times. In the factors of 8 to 9, 9 means 3 times. These 2, 3, 3 can cancel for 3's. 1, 2 cancel with this 2 and no more cancellation possible. Okay. As this is 1 by 2, sorry, by mistake I write 1 by 3. This is 1 by 2. We will make the set of two numbers. 3 square, 3 square, 3 square, and 3 will be single. Okay. So we will write it as square, 5 as single, and 2 will be as single number. So 3, this 2 and this 5 is single, remaining all in pairs. Let's write in the pair form. I'm writing it so that previous easily. 3 square, this is 3 square, this is 3 square, this is single 3, this is single downside 5 square, and this is single 5. As of the power is 1 on them. Okay. Now when I will distribute this power on all these numbers, so 3 square, this one power is given to this term, downside, okay, fine. Its power cancels. This will be free. This 3 also free. This 3 also free. This 3 will stay in the square root. 5 also free. This 5 will be in the square root. This power is cancelled. 3 3s are 9, 9 is 27 over 5. And this they can be combined in one square root 3 times 2 6 over 5. So this could be the final answer. 3 6 and over 5 square root and square root combined together in one square. So like this it is completely solved. Let me revise once again what I have done in the question. Factorize 27, factorize 243, factorize 12, factorize 125 and 18. Write down the factors. Check the cancellation if possible. The remaining factors make the pairs. After making pairs, give the power 1 by 2 all the terms separately, which already have square. They will be free from the square by the square root. Okay, this is free, 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 and this 3 and 2 will stay inside the square root. Denominator also 5 is free. This 5 will stay inside the square root. 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27 over 5, and this is 3 2 is 6 over 5. Like this is completely solved. This part is completely from the start to the last. I'm showing again, so it's easy for you to note down all the steps perfectly. Okay. Fine. So I will see the new part now. This part is part number 3. 7 square root plus 80 square root over 3. 27 means 3, 3 square root means 1 by 2. 81 means 3 multiplying itself 4 times. It's also in the 1 by 2 power. Downside 3. So this is square, 3 single. Power 1 by 2. Square, square. As I told you, whatever root outside, we will make the pair accordingly. This square will come out on the square root because its power is 2 and external 1 by 2 will multiply to the power. This 3 1 by 2 plus 3 square 1 by 2 multiply square and 1 by 2 divide by 3. This is become 3. This will inside the square root. 3 times 3. At this point we can give denominator also both of these terms separately. Here 3 here. 3 and 3 cancel only under root 3. 3 and 3 cancel only this. So this is the final answer for the question. Factorize it. Factorize it. Make pairs because external power is 1. Make pairs. External power is 1 2. Give the power to both terms. How many factors are inside? Give exponent to both terms. How many factors are inside? Simplify. Simplify. Give denominator to both separately. After simplification, you will get this answer. It cannot be simplified. So this is the best answer to keep it as this. We will just try to simplify the terms as much as possible. Plus 8 power 1 by 3 divided by 12 in the root plus multiply 3 power minus 1 by 2. Yeah, this is the question. In the question 10 plus 8 factorize is cube 1 by 3. Cube many things I factorize. So let me factorize once again. 2 2 4 2 1. So 2 cube is the factor of 8. External power is 1 by 3. And 12 means 2 times 2 times 3 and that is square root. This will inside the negative state square root. Let's first this become 2. Okay, and this is 2 square and 3 power 1 by 2. This one is 3 power minus 1 by 2. I give this power, this is 2 square. Sorry, I didn't give the power 1 by 2 here. This is 2 square and it's power 1 by 2 given to this. Power 1 by 2 given to this. Now this becomes 12 and this becomes base same. The powers can be collected. Like this. Add the positive and the negative because half and minus half obviously it will be 3 power 0. And here 2 6 are 12. 6 divided by 3 power 0 will become 1. The answer is 6. It is completely simplified. So let's go to the next part. Yeah, this is the next part. There are 3 terms inside. This also, the term is very simple, but 2 exponents are there. This term has negative exponent. This also have 2 exponent. One is positive, one is negative. This is also a negative exponent. So many different ways are there to solve these type of questions. And any you can start. Whatever is the way you like, you can start. Whether take reciprocal of all this term and this term as positive, or whether simplify and after that in the last make this external expression as exponent as positive. So let's just go as it is. If I want to simplify 3 power is 1 2, it multiply external power 6. Okay, then multiply this 3 minus 2. Okay. 5 power is 1 by 2. This one external power is minus 2. Whole external power is minus 1 by 2. After this 3, its power becomes 3. This 3 same, it means its x 3 and minus 2 to be collected. Because the base is same base number multiplied, their powers added together. When we add 3 and minus 2, we can write it like this. 5 power minus 1. Whole power minus 1 by 2 writing in this way. This will become 1. I want to shift 5 up. When I'm shifting it up, power will become positive 1. And externally there is minus 1 by 2. This is solved as 3s are 15. Externally minus 1 by 2. Now external 1 by 2 can be changed to positive exponent. I will take the reciprocal of this number. 15 reciprocal will be 115 and the power becomes now positive 1. Give this power to 1, it will remain 1. If I give this power to 15, it can be written as the root of 15, which cannot be simplified. And it is the complete simplification of this question. It's very easy. Go to solve this question by using the law of indices simply and slowly. Okay, keeping in mind whatever the way you want to adopt, you can. But laws you are using, you must use a correct law. Okay, you cannot use the wrong methods. Otherwise, any other method which you want to solve, which you want to use, which step to do, you can do it. No problem. No hard and fast rules are there. Using algebra or solving laws of indices, in solving, doing simplification, no hard and fast rule. This of course I have already in part number 3. So I will write that using part number 3, you can solve it as it is also. It's very simple. Just solve it 5, 5, 5, and this is the root. Keep it as it is. It cannot be further solved. This is 5 square gives 5. This is 5. Same. Same. This will become 5. This is under root 5. It cannot further solve. Plus this is under root 5 over 6. 5 times square root 5. 1 times square root 5. Its answer is 6 times square root 5. Divided by 6. Because you use it like a variable. Suppose it's not changeable value. You can use it, this concept as 5 times 1x. How you are solving it? 6x. So the same concept you can use over here also. Coefficient of this, coefficient of it. You solve together 5 times and 1 times. It will be 6 times. And here 6 and 6 cancel. Under root 5 is the answer. This 7th part. There are many ways to solve this question also. So I will, if you will open the bracket, multiply the inside, or then open the bracket. Way you can. Okay. If you multiply to itself, to this one number, sorry, 7 will go inside the square root, because if power same, numbers can combine in. Now 7 multiply this one number, 7 multiply 98, divide by this 42 and 98. I will factorize. Okay, 42. I will start with the 7 number. 7 are 2, 3, 3 ones are. Mostly people are saying with the minimum prime number, but it's not a fixed. With any number you can start. Whatever is easy for you to start. So starting with 2, 4s are 8, 2 9s are 13, 7 7 7 1s. Okay. So there is no any pair. Write down the factors of 42 as 7 times 2 times this square. Write down the factors of this as 2 times 7 under the square root divided by 7. This becomes the 7. There is no, so write it as the external exponent is by 2. This is the pair. No, write as it is as 14, and this is square. The same unit 1 by 7. This will become from the square root. This will be inside the square root. This will be free from the square root, but this will stay inside the square root because power is not cancelling with the square root. 7 and 6 under root 14. Now 7 can be distributed to both the terms because it's easily cancelled. So under root 6 minus under root 14 is the final answer for this. This is very easy. When I will open the bracket, this term multiplied to this and to this. Okay. When it is multiplied to first term, it can combine under the same square root. Okay. When it is multiplied to second term, again it will combine to the same under the same square root. It will become 5 square a square. Exponent is 1 by 2. 5 25. You get the factors of 20, that is 5 times 5 times 5. 5 power 3. A1 and it is A3 is 4. 1 and 3 become 4. Exponent is sorry 5 exponent a square, its exponent 5 power 4 gives exponent a power 4 give its exponent. Change to 5 square a square. Now whether you to simplify it then take common, or as also take common, it's becoming an expression where 5 is common, a is common. If you are taking 5a common from the first expression, nothing is left. When nothing is left, so we divide this term to the center, what's coming in here. Plus 5 square, 1 is common, 1 5 left. A square, 1 a is left, 1 a is left. Okay, so this is our final expression. This is the next 9th part, and can also be solved in the same way as solve this and then solve this term. 135, if you will factorize in simplest way, 5 is there, so it can be divided by 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 20, 35 and 27, 3 power 3 as factor. 3. 5 single and 3 cube. External power is 1 by 3. 80. 2 20s are, sorry, 42 20s, 2 10s are, 5s are, 5 1s are. So cube and 5 is single. I think after that you can continue this part. No need for me to simplify it further. Number 10. Number 10th is 3 divided by 5 minus under root 2. Actually, there is no any solution for solving one. Whenever we have a radical expression in the denominator, we try to do the rationalization process. This process we call rationalization process. When we take the conjugate of the number, then multiplying up and down. This is called rationalization. On right also on rationalizing. So 3 times 5 plus under root 2 and this one. If we recall our algebraic identities, so this is like identity, first term, second term, first term, second term. So a minus b into a plus b, we have identity will transfer to a square minus b square. This is the algebraic identity which we have done before. Using this identity, we will do first square minus second square. 3 will stay outside, 5 plus root 2 over. This will become 5. This square and square cancel become 2. 3 times 5 under root 2 divided by 5 minus 3, 2, 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. This 3 cancel. This is the final answer as under 5 plus under 2. This is completely simplified. It cannot be further simplified. Thank you so much. All the parts are done. Hopefully you will understand this topic clearly. I will try to make another part for studying the few questions from the grade number 9 federal and the GCSE level. So, up till now, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.